Oh, wow. Good afternoon. Happy New Year to all of our viewers, Nigerians and Nigerians in diaspora. You're welcome to Fliptv News at 12. I am Gladys Aloze. Let's look at the headlines we have today. Bayelsa State government faults CBN on cash withdrawal limits. National Assembly considers bills for 48 new universities. Southwest group to host presidential candidates to debate. I have what it takes to be president. Tinubu. El Zakzaki blames U.S. for terrorism in the Middle East. Let's look at the news in details. The Bayelsa State government has faulted the current monetary policies on the Central Bank of Nigeria's policy on daily cash withdrawal limits. While expressing concern that the policy would not favor predominantly rural areas, including Bayelsa State, because of the absence of banking services in the rural areas, it urged the CBN to reverse the policy. The state deputy governor, Lawrence Erujakpo, stated this while speaking with journalists after attending the 2023 New Year Day Mass at St. Paul's Catholic Parish, Ofoni, in the Sagoma local government area of the state on Sunday. He also called on the federal government and the Independent National Electoral Commission to do everything within their powers to ensure that the general elections in the country this year were free, fair, and equitable. Erujakpo, in a statement by his media aide, Daubara Atasi, however, sent his New Year greetings to the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, Bayelsa State Governor Daoyi Duri, and the people of the state. According to him, 2023 has a positive outlook with great opportunities for the state, despite the challenges facing the country. He pointed out that that for such opportunities to become a reality, Nigerians, especially those placed in authority, should strive to abide by the rules governing the conduct of public affairs. An analysis of bills proposed by the Senate and House of Representatives and for 2022 has revealed that no fewer than 48 bills were initiated for the establishment of new universities across the state of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja. Some of the bills were proposed at the height of the strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, which lasted between February 14, 2022 and October 13, 2022. One of the concerns raised by the union was the proliferation of universities. According to the academic body, there was no need for the establishment of new universities if the government could not take care of the existing ones. But in a recent public appearance, the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Abubakar Rashid, said Nigeria did not have enough universities to accommodate the number of candidates seeking admission. Nigeria currently has 50 federal universities, 59 state-owned universities, and 111 private universities. However, data obtained from the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board revealed that the universities have less than 800,000 admission quotas. Notable among the bills for universities introduced in 2022 are those for the establishment of the Federal University of Transport, Daura, the University of Broadcast and Film Studies, JOS, Nigerian Police University of Information and Technology, Abeokuta, the University of Aerospace and Aerospace. I'm sorry, what's going on with my phone? Sorry about that. Okay, the University of Broadcast and Film Studies, JOS, Nigerian Police University of Information and Technology, Abeokuta, the University of Aerospace and Aeronautic, Oka Akoko, the Federal University of Technology, Orekpe, and Forensic Science University of Nigeria, Erin Ile, the University of Environmental Sciences, Lagos State, and the Veterinary University, Vom, Plateau State, among others. Speaking with our correspondent in Abuja, the Program Director of Reform Education Nigeria, Ayodamola Oluwatoyin, stressed the need for alternative funding for universities, which, according to her, will aid the takeoff of new universities. The Southwest Development Stakeholders Forum, which represents over 30 grassroots Southwest associations, has said it has invited the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and the Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi, among others, to its parleys in Ibadan on security and development. The forum made is known in a statement signed by its spokesman Alhaji Olalekan Ajia on Monday, according to the presidential candidate, Under the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, the New Nigerian People's Party, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, People's Redemption Party, Kolawole Abiola and Adewale Adebayo of the Social Democratic Party were also invited. The statement noted that the purpose of the parleys is to find common grounds between the presidential manifestos and the aspirations and development plans of the people of the South-West. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has again defended his fitness, saying no erring person can successfully perform 7 trips as he did at Uproar. Tinubu made the statement in an interview with Kanu's premier independent radio station, Freedom Radio, in Saudi Arabia shortly before he returned to the country. Umrah is an Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca that is undertaken at any time of the year, in contrast to the Hajj, which has specific dates according to the Islamic calendar. The former Lagos State governor arrived at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, on Sunday night, where he was warmly received by his loyalists and party supporters. The APC presidential standard bearer disclosed that he is fit for the office of the president, adding that his critics have nothing else to peddle but lies and speculations. While describing his Umrah trip as a spiritual rebirth, Tinubu stated that the country is in dire need of prayers. This is even as he defended his introduction of town hall meetings and political engagement, saying holding rallies across the country is not enough to win the 2023 presidential election. And the last, the leader of the Islamic movement of Nigeria, Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzaki, on Monday blamed the United States for the terrorism in the Middle East. In a statement he personally signed, El-Zakzaki said he arrived at the conclusion following the killing of an Iranian general, Qasem Soleimani, which the U.S. took responsibility for. He stated that the killing of Soleimani, which happened on January 3, 2020, only immortalized the general and the struggle which he gave his life for. Thank you so much for watching Flip TV News at 12. Till I come your way again, I am still Gladys Aluzi, and Happy New Year once again. Bye for now.